Hello and welcome. Today we are making tender, fall off the bone butter garlic pork ribs, a very simple recipe that your whole family will love. Super delicious. To make this recipe, you will need one slab of back ribs. Just cut them up into single ribs and then place them in the tray you'll be baking them in because we want to keep this as simple as possible. So lay it out and then we will season. I got onion and garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and some salt. Of course, the seasoning is flexible. You could switch out a few things, but just have the basic seasonings. Mix those up and pour all over the ribs. And then we are going to need some olive oil. So I'm using the light tasting olive oil. Get about a quarter cup and pour it all over the ribs as well. Now you're going to rub the seasoning in until it is all the ribs are well coated with the seasoning. And then because it's garlic too, so we're going to add some roughly chopped garlic pieces and then rub them in. And as we marinate this meat, it's going to get infused with the aroma of the garlic. Once you're done rubbing in the garlic, pick up a few pieces. Don't let everything sink to the bottom. Throw on some pieces onto the meat, the upper side. And then you're going to cover this and let it marinate for at least 6 hours, but it could be overnight. Yeah. And then it will be ready to bake. So just cover your tray and marinate the meat. I think you could also make this, right away, but the garlic flavor wouldn't be as strong if you were to just go ahead and bake this right away. Now the butter part. So go ahead and chop up some salted or unsalted butter. Throw it onto the meat and then go ahead and bake your meat. You'll bake this at 300 Fahrenheit for 3 hours, but midway through, make sure to flip the meat just to ensure even cooking. So at this point, the garlic is also beginning to burn, so it's okay if it sinks down to the bottom at this point, because if it stays on top, it's going to burn anyway. So flip it over 1.5 hours through and then return it to the oven and bake for another 1.5 hours and your meat is ready. It is very soft. Before it cools down, make sure to baste it with the drippings. It's gonna, of course, make it taste better and look better. There's a lot of drippings down there. There's some mashed up garlic. You can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, as soon as you're done basting, take it off the baking tray, and your meat is, it looks so juicy. It's very tender and it's super tasty. So those are the drippings. Do something with them if you want, but I just discarded this, and that is the end of this video. Thank you very much, and bye bye.